Peeps, what's going on? We are back with Shady Part of Me, Part 4. We're trucking along in this game. We are in a little asylum room now. We fell in the previous episode. I hope that I can keep the positive vibes that I had from last episode. A little bit tired today. It's a rainy, gloomy day, which is my favorite, so I'm actually more chill, in a chill mood than like overexcited crazy. But let's just jump right into this. It automatically reminds me of Asylum from Disturbed, which is funny because I remember when that album first came out. For anyone that's listened to Disturbed or old enough to remember the album, at Hot Topic they were doing a thing where if you bought the album, you get this little like bracelet that has a fake ID number on it and stuff like that. So you're like an inmate, or not an inmate, but like a patient, I guess. And it comes with the album. It was kind of funny. I mean, it's sad, but you know how Disturbed is. The whole point of them is to be disturbing. So I remember that, and this vaguely reminded me of it, even though it's kind of depressing that it does. But yeah, this is crazy. So we've gone from a little bit more light-hearted tone to okay, so when the iris opens, or not the iris, but the eyeball opens on the wall, it means that the light goes away. That's kind of interesting. Wow. So this game is slowly but surely, the tone is getting a little bit more creepy. Let's listen to the music for a second, because I hear like it's even like a haunting, chilling. It's soothing and it's nice, but it's like there's a little bit of a haunting vibe to the music too now, which is kind of crazy.
Are you going to stay silent?
Wait, what? So I find that interesting that what's that random ass guitar in the background of there? It just keeps constantly saying like looking for an exit, which is awkward to me. What the heck? Hey, you guys hear that random like bass beat right there? It's like just this one guy is chilling in the background like bow 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 with all the other music. Yeah, he's right there.
It's not your fault.
Who's that? Is that the psychiatrist talking to her?
What did I do?
What the heck? That's haunting as hell.
No, it's fine. Let's go this way.
She's getting slightly more passive aggressive to the shadow. Why are there spikes right there? Oops. I feel like, and it's like I started feeling like this a little bit the previous episodes. But I feel like the rewind feature is less of a feature and more of a like, oops, I messed up, let's fix this without having to go all the way through the level again type of thing, which I admire. I'm totally on board with it because of the fact that I don't like having to go all the way back through a game. I find that frustrating. How do I... all the way back through a level, I should say. But at the same time, my issue with it would be that, can I not get over this? It's supposed to be one of the mainstay functions of the game, and yet it doesn't feel like it. It feels like it's a secondary, like get out of jail free card rather than an actual function. But maybe it will change as the game goes on, but we're already a little bit into this one, so I don't see that happening. I look inside, the feeling so slowly, so carefully, it refuses to be explained and refuses to go away, my failure. By the way, I had coffee earlier, so I definitely have some of the coffee lung going on right now. Sorry if I'm clearing in your guys' ear, but if you like it, just for you, ASMR people. All the sad robots, I kind of want to know their significance, and I'm hoping that it gives you that.
I don't recognize this place. Everything looks different.
Do you know where to go?
Maybe. Not really, no. Let's pull this and we'll read that sign. Or not. Hey, look, a boat. That's kind of cool. It's a paper boat. I really wanted to read that sign. Now I'm a little upset that I don't get to. Can I? Well, guys, sorry, but you can pause the video and read the sign because I don't even know what it says anymore. Oh, this is really cool. Okay. This is really cool. How does it make that effect, though, like an actual sailboat on her end? Because you guys see, like, there's not an actual sail. So how is it making that gap and everything? Oh, I could have gotten that bird. This is, I love when a game does this, where they have two split worlds or personalities or something like that. And then they do like a combined thing. Try harder. And they do things like throw in like that, like, oh, I'm trying to escape, and then there's an escape route there, and it's saying it's not good enough, like you're not going to use that. Maybe I'm reading that too much, but that's what it feels like they're trying to say. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Hello? Oh, it's a cutscene. She just looks like she's struggling, man. Like, I get the feels. Like, a long week of work. Just like, man, I still have to keep going. Just struggling to get out of the boat. Crap, wrong button. Okay, am I supposed to start? Let me see what's going on over here, guys. Oh, look, another robot. I really want to know the significance of these things. Okay, so this. I don't quite understand. Oh, the vines are in, or the whatchamacalls are in the way. So I can't continue pushing it on this end. Can't go in the light over there. I need her right there. Does this go up or back? Sorry, this isn't completely thrilling. I'm trying to figure out how to get her over there. So obviously I can't go in the shadow. Maybe. See, I'm supposed to somehow be able to do that while, like, I don't understand how I'm supposed to do that. Click, 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 click. Let's go backwards and see what's going on back here. Did I miss something? No, I did not. So there's got to be a way for me to get this to go forward. Or more this way. Oh! I just had to pull it? Oh, because the shadow is in the way. So I just go right here. It's always a simple solution that I just don't think of it, you know? I knew it was something simple. Oh, awkward. Okay, let's put you back on your box. This may or may not be more of me figuring out the puzzle rather than talking situation. I hope not. Okay, now that that's figured out, we can walk for a little bit.
You expect us to come here? Are we lost?
I feel like the shadow girl's voice is getting stronger and a little bit older.
You know what?
But I could be reading that wrong. And if that's the
You should
case,
trust
I'm
me.
intrigued to see where the
I don't have to help you, but I do it anyway.
her too, they're getting at ends with each other, which is making the story pretty interesting. I also find it interesting that her voice, the girl's actual voice, is being reflected on the shadows rather than the shadow's voice. I don't know if that was a thing that was happening earlier because I should have been paying attention. But I do it anyway. Oh, that's the... Okay, so she's been saying that.
Do you
get it.
know what you're doing?
Oh. 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 Am I supposed to move back every single time? Oh, I just hide behind the box. Oh.
Do you know where you're going?
Okay. Okay, this isn't bad. Oh, I'm jumping the gun too much. I keep forgetting that I gotta do that first. And then do this.
Are you simply taking me wherever?
No,
I
know
like-
what I'm doing.
I like the aspect of this that it's partially platformer now, or it feels like it's more platformer. Let me get you out of the way. Okay, am I safe now? I'm safe now. I will say that these like little palatable bites of space that they give you to walk through to get to those checkpoints are really awesome because it gives you a sense of direction, and I'm a big fan of that in games. I don't like games where I feel like I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going a lot of the time, and I don't feel like I'm running into that issue with this one. How? Yeah, I know. I feel the same way, Shadow. I'm question marking here. What? Let's go ahead and see what's going on down this way. I'm sorry, guys. This is literally just going to be us kind of enjoying the game. I'll talk whenever I see something that's interesting. Just because the puzzles are not necessarily getting harder, but they're definitely getting to a point where they're trying to make me think more. And I already have a deficit in that department sometimes. So, oh, okay. This isn't hard at all. That's really cool. I feel like I'm gonna keep saying, "Oh, that's really cool." Just like think that they're doing here at the end. The one thing I did notice, if you look at the top right there, there's those two little leaves in the shadows right above me here that are moving, and they look like eyes. I wonder what those are.
There's no exit this way, is there?
Okay, so they do have her text. So the girl's text is in the shadows in white, and then the shadows text is, or thoughts maybe, are in black on top. That's cool. I like what they're doing. Move this forward. Play some Super Mario with the pipes. Oh, awkward. Whatever.
You have no idea where you're going, do you?
We're not gonna worry about the birds, guys. We kind of already failed at that. Oh, the lights are flickering now, and there's more and more eyes. Oops, it killed her. Okay, so now I have to worry about the shadows for the shadow. So whatever they come from, or should be their normal world, affects them negatively. I wonder if this game's gonna get all deep and be like the shadow is actually the real girl, and then the girl is just like an imagination of the shadow. I doubt it, but that'd be interesting. Yeah, look at now I'm fighting the opposite end of the spectrum, and the problem for her, she can't go into the lights. Oh god. As I stand in the light.
You won't find the exit if you don't face your fears.
I want to succeed so surely, so willing to denies me my victories and leaves me with nothing to dream. Or nothing, my dream. Face your fears. So her dream is to have nothing? Did I read that correctly? Do I really have to face my fears? I mean, man, it'd probably be a good idea.
Light. What does it mean to you? Have you tried walking in the sun? Isn't a fireplace soothing? Don't you need a nightlight to guide you in your dreams?
I don't think that's what nightlights are for, man. I don't know. I don't use mine for that. I use mine so I don't stub my big toe in the middle of the night when I gotta take a piss. But whatever works best for you, my man. I guess I can't go that way. How did we go from like being in an asylum to... Oh, maybe she went underneath the ground to escape the asylum? Is that a boat? It's so interesting because I'm sure this was very... not basic to paint. There's a lot of geometry to it, but I find it interesting that they're
Friends?
there's such a vastness, and it's a very open monochromatic scheme, but it creates such a huge feeling within you when you're looking at it. And then all of a sudden you go from pipes to like an ancient Egyptian tomb. Oh, and we're in the second act. Okay. So we're not almost done. I thought we were close.
There's so much light. And they're watching.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Let me look around. There's no other places to put anything. Can I use her as a shadow, I wonder? Others are watching, but who's the others? I use this? I don't understand the point of having such a vast room down here. I guess it's so you could just walk around and explore. Am I supposed to jump? Maybe that's it. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, well, there goes that. There we go. Okay. That was just time-based. It's like super simple. I hate when I solve the puzzle and it was super simple. It's not even really a puzzle. And I'm just sitting there like for 10 minutes staring blankly, like while you guys are sitting there like, it's super simple.
Who's watching?
Oh, no, oh God, she's dying. She's dying. Interesting. Oh, does it create a it creates a platform for me. Ah. Oh, okay, so now I can use that to get more light. Can I get all the way across with that? I cannot. Okay. Do this. Okay. That leads me to wonder how I'm supposed to get over there now.
Can you talk to me, please?
Oh, duh. So now it's gonna create the shadow when I come back over here. How do I get around it though? I love the puzzles where like I have zero idea. Maybe it's just I'm supposed to let this lift it all the way up. That's exactly what I'm supposed to do, huh? Oh, wow. Gotta love when it was such a simple solution. I just decided not to pay attention to it. Okay. We got bird. How do I get the... How? Oh, it's gonna show on the wall. Duh. Okay, let's see. She actually gonna start with the platforming finally? What? The little girl's part of the platforming now? How cool. Okay, let's get to this next portion here and see what's going on.
The people who watch, they don't play nice.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
There's probably no one here. Don't worry.
It's almost like Sucker Punch, where she's like living in an alternate world in her own head, slowly going crazy, but in reality like nothing's happening or very little's happening. She's just imagining it all. Sorry, I know I reference that movie a lot. It's one of my favorites, even though it's horrible. Didn't want to come here. It's scary. They hide and stare and never talk to me. They. That's what I wonder. Okay, let's solve one more. Are they still watching? I don't understand how the shadow pressing the plates does this, but... Okay, now I can move here. Yeah, let's try that. Oh. Oh, okay, it doesn't hurt her. Okay, simple. Maybe? Not simple. How do I get over there? Nope, 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 nope. Oh god. What? Oh. Is it just so I can get across there for her? No comprendo. Am I supposed to be able to get that all the way around? Sorry guys, this last one I'm really quiet on because I'm trying to figure out what. So I'm one shy. So obviously that has nothing to do with it. What I have to figure out is where... Why is that rounded? Does that matter? How do I get around this? Well, anyone that sticks around for this, hopefully it will be rewarding to see me solve this puzzle. I should be able to go beyond this, but it won't let me. Like, I feel like I have to pull it or something. Maybe I have to jump? Is that how that works? Is that what I have to do? Can the little girl jump? She can't jump, so there goes that idea. I don't understand. Okay, so the only one that can jump is the shadow. That doesn't make any sense what they're expecting me to do here necessarily. I feel like it has to be right here, but I don't know how to get around. Something that this does? Yeah, good question in the background there. Are they still watching? At this point, guys, if you're sleeping or just enjoying this, just stick around with me. I swear I'm gonna solve this before the video ends. It's gotta be some sort of clue. Why do both of those go? Oh, I'm dumb. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness, such an easy puzzle. Such an easy puzzle. I told you guys, this is what happens. Well, for anyone that stuck around, I hope that was a good enough reward for you.
You see them?
Who?
The people who hide and stare and never talk to me.
I think you're crazy. So her fears of the light has to do with the people that stare at her? Girl, maybe if you weren't so strange, people wouldn't stare at you. Good. I'm supposed to use this to get me across now? Nope. Ignore them. I wonder if the Shadow's voice is her psychiatrist talking to her. That'd be rather interesting. Oh, okay, there's a little guy staring at her. But the way they watch birds. Somehow I'm supposed to get over there, but I don't quite understand how. Maybe the other thing does the same thing, it raises the same pedestal. So if I use this one. To go up here. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, I was correct. That one was actually easier just because of the fact that it almost gave me the answer. And then now I should be able to get her across. Biggity boom.
Whoever you think is watching, don't mind them. They might mean well. No, you can't know. You don't see them.
I mean, I'm just a part of your imagination just like they are, so probably could. Okay, guys, this one's a little bit longer. Sorry for the 2 frustrating puzzles there that probably you stared at me doing for a long time. You're like, oh, that's such an easy answer. Yeah, no excuses. I'm just not thinking well today. But yeah, I hope you guys are still enjoying the playthrough. Today's super chill, so if you're looking for something to fall asleep to, this is the video. Obviously you're probably already asleep. If you are, then sleep tight, and much love to y'all peeps, and hope you have a good night or good day. Have a good one, guys.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and fondle that bell.